L sits, V sits, front and back levers, planches. I don't know.
Yeah, buddy. Lightweight, baby!
What's up, guys? I'm Josh and I lift things, and I'm here to talk about calisthenics. Is it worth it? Too long didn't watch? Yeah, of course it is. Force is force, gravity is gravity, and your body can't tell the difference between the weight of its own body or the weight on a bar. So first off, let me give a basic definition of calisthenics for like the 3 people that don't know what I'm talking about. It's simply using your body as the resistance when you train. In typical gym bro fashion, we use barbells, dumbbells, tons of other shit to add resistance to our training. In calisthenics or bodyweight fitness, you use your own body weight to increase resistance. Now in the gym, we often manipulate the training variables like intensity, frequency, rep tempo, rest periods, and everything else. When you increase intensity in the gym, you are increasing the weight of which you're lifting, at least compared to your 1 rep max. You do the same exact thing for calisthenics. But how do you alter intensity? It's not like you can just gain weight on the fly. Well, what you instead do is you make the current movement that you're doing harder. Let's take a push-up for instance. Just like when you're in a gym, if you could do 50 reps of something in 1 set, you should probably increase weight, right? At that point, it'd be very light for you, so you're probably not going to be building much muscle with it. So if you're doing bodyweight fitness, you can't really add weight. Instead, you do a harder push-up variation, such as a decline push-up. A decline push-up is simply just putting your feet on a higher surface than your hands, so that way you have more actual weight on your chest. There are so many of these exercise progressions that you can do. You could do a close or a wide grip push-up, you can move to higher levels of decline, or you could even work your way up to like a pseudo planche push-up. They just look awesome. This coincidentally leads me to my next point. Bodyweight skills just look so cool. L sits, V sits, front and back levers, planches, I don't know. They just look so cool, and they happen to train a lot of things you don't often really think of, such as like compression in an L sit or balance and proprioception for handstand work. Another thing I like to touch on is bodyweight leg work. Even some of the biggest and most famous home calisthenics bodyweight routines still recommend using weights for legs. Be it squats or deadlifts, they're often included in the programming. But what most gym routines often lack is unilateral leg work, which just means using 1 leg at a time. When some gym bro finally does add in leg work, it's usually lunges, Bulgarian split squats. These are great exercises, but remember, you can't sprint before you walk. I highly recommend first adding in some type of bodyweight single leg work, such as pistol squats or shrimp squats. Now, a lot of people talk about how bad potentially the pistol squats can be for your knee, but it's not like you're gonna go overboard here. They really help you gain good control of your body, can help correct posture or form issues, can actually help condition your knees, and obviously they increase balance. Not to mention, they look awesome. So is the gym more optimal, whatever that means, for building muscle? Probably. In the gym, it's easier to practice progressive overload. You have far more options as far as like machines or exercises go, and it's often easier for people to get into the right lifting mindset when they aren't at home. But some people can't afford a gym, can't travel to one, feel uncomfortable there, or thousands of other reasons for wanting to train at home. The public kind of fucking sucks sometimes, and home gyms are super expensive. For the best possible calisthenics setup, you basically just need a pull-up bar and a pair of Olympic rings. Not to mention, during the pandemic, we all had to sit through like a 1.5 years of gyms being closed. During lockdown is when I started doing some bodyweight stuff, and honestly, it was a lot of fun. I don't do hardly any of it anymore, but I still do some single leg work. I still do work on my V-sit. I would have liked to eventually get some type of solid front and back lever, or maybe even a planche down, but I'm 6'2", so it's going to be kind of rough. So if the question is calisthenics worth it? The answer is a resounding yes. There are tons of people who look fucking amazing that have only ever done bodyweight fitness stuff. Is the progress probably going to be a little bit slower compared to lifting weights? Probably, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't work. Gravity is gravity. Force is force. Resistance is resistance. Some people have different goals, have to recover from different injuries, or just want to learn some cool shit, and that's okay. So if you're a regular gym goer, please stop gatekeeping home workouts and how it's so suboptimal, yada yada. You don't know what you're talking about. And guys, that's the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please click the like and the subscribe button. It really helps out the channel, and I post a brand new full-length video every single Monday and Wednesday, Friday right here on this channel. Am I an idiot? Did I forget something? Does Chris Heria want to accost me? Leave me a comment down below. It also really helps out the channel, and I respond to every single one of them. If you like this style of content, you can follow all these socials and join the Discord. The links are in the description. I post new exercise content twice a day, every single day there. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.